All right, my name is Preston Spencer. I am from Searcy, Arkansas, and right here I have the Shackles of the Night versus the Liberty of Dawn.
So two very, very beautiful creations. Talk about this one a little bit. What is it? What inspired it? All that stuff.
Well, this one right here, I've got a lot of people saying that it looks like the Batmobile and things like that. So I kind of took the design from the Batman series and where he looks menacing, and then I kind of made like a starship behind it to be able to kind of match like the dark forces and bad guys and all that stuff.
Very nice. And so when you're designing something like this, what does the process look like? Do you do a lot of pre-planning, sort of sketching, or do you just kind of sit down and start building?
Mainly it's just starting to build and kind of what can things take off from where, and where can I put stuff on things and other stuff like that. Mainly I had a big picture in the background, what I wanted to build. And then from there, I just kind of threw things on, and if it looked good, I kept it. If it didn't look good, I just kind of trashed it.
That's a good way to go if I ever heard anyone. So when you're transporting it, how does it break down? Do you sort of take it into sections, or?
Yes, particularly for this one. This one has all four wings just kind of pop off. They're on the I guess the ball hinges pretty much.
Sure.
And then from there it just sits into a tub and ships off. And then the big one, however, is completely solid, so that one you just pick up and carry to the back of the car, and that's good to go.
And so when you say completely solid, like it's completely just like built out with brick and stuff inside?
It is completely just bricks layered all the way down the middle, and then just pretty much plates kind of covering the outside of it.
That is amazing. And so describe the whole design of this one here.
The whole design of this one I kind of took from the Halo series in Star Wars, where they had these giant juggernaut of a ship just kind of battling through all these space wars and things like that. And so I took the design from mainly the Spirit of the Fire and the Star Destroyer and kind of mashed them together into one kind of mix of a battleship.
And then you have an interesting little artifact here in the front. What's that?
Yes, while I was building this one during the summer, I talked with my school, and they let me use their 3D printer to kind of come up with a main design. And I was able to go there, 3D print it, and it just turned out beautiful.
And so is this something that you did before you were building this, or at the same time as? Or?
This was kind of during the same time, so I kind of wanted to see what it looked like completed, so I was able to use a 3D printer to do
a little bit of rapid prototyping?
Yes.
And so maybe delving a little bit more into this build, how did you source all of these pieces? Was it a BrickLink situation, or going to Lego stores? It's a lot of brick.
Well, after seeing a bunch of the main professionals kind of throw theirs together, I was like, okay, what can I do to be able to match their size of starships and be able to match their kind of detail on that? So from there, I started throwing things together from mainly Technic pieces, and then I realized I was really low on pieces, so I ran to BrickLink, I ran to Lego stores, Toys R Us, pretty much anything I can get Legos from, that's where I got all the pieces for.
That's awesome, and I love how you kind of have some older elements sort of interspersed, as it makes it look like sort of, I don't know, like a little rough around the edges. I love that, yeah.
Yeah, and those were mainly from eBay lots that I would just buy like tons and tons of Legos from, and I had no idea they were really old pieces, but they just kind of made it look kind of like an artifact,
yeah.
sort of, so that's
amazing. Very nice builds. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
All right, thank you.